All right, Shalom. First and foremost, want to say all praises unto Yahweh Bashem and Yahweh Shai. All right, I want to give double honors unto the elders of GMS who taught us this word. All right, and other true leaders of Israel, whether you can accept that or not. I also want to say Shalom to all the Akim who are out there pushing this word with truth and sincerity. All right, to you brothers, I say Shalom. All right. Just want to start here with Mark 13 and 35, and it reads, Watch ye therefore, for ye know not when the master of the house cometh at even or midnight, or at the cock crowing, or in the morning. Right? Lest he come suddenly, he find you sleeping. And what I say unto you, I say all watch. All right. I'm gonna jump here now to Habakkuk real quick. I believe I'm looking for Habakkuk 2. All right, this is Habakkuk 2 and 1, and it reads, I will stand upon my watch, and I will set me, Salakia, and set me upon the tower, and I will watch and see. He will say unto me, what I shall answer when I am reproved. All right. And Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon the tables that he may read it. For the vision is for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it. It will surely come, and it will not tarry. All right. Behold, his soul which is lifted up in him is not right in him, but the just shall live by faith. All right. Basically, man, what I'm getting at is that speaking on these Edomites, and as us being the Israelites, we are the watchmen, man. All right, we have to watch and keep up with what's going on in the world. All right. There's a lot of wild things going on in the world at the moment. All right. Russia just had that bomber have a demonstration. They are going to unleash mass destruction upon America, man. It is going to happen. And I just read something somewhere. I believe it was on RT. I'm not sure if I can find that. If I do. But basically, they're in the works of getting back in good graces with Russia. All right. So when we're speaking on the street and telling you that these things are going to happen, these are the things occurring. These things are occurring right in front of you, man. All right. There's basically a revolution going on, and it is happening right in front of people, and you're all asleep. The majority of the masses are completely asleep to it. All right. That's why you got the IDF actually training. You've got all these Slovakia. 1 second. So I'm going to pull this up real quick, and then I'll get right back to my point. But it's our job to keep up with these things that are going on in the world, all right? And this is Luke 16 and 22, and it reads, and it's come to pass that the beggar died and was carried away by... Is this what I wanted? No, I don't think that's what I was looking for. Salaki, let me speak on my point while I look for what I had here. So back to my point. All right, so you're having all these false flags all of a sudden ramp up and pick up everywhere. So especially here in America, And you've got the, so they militarized the police, and now you've got the IDF training the police on how to police basically an unruly populace, man. Okay, which is the IDF. If you know anything about the IDF, you know what? I would rather not even explain it. I'm not even gonna say anything because what you should do, look at how the IDF, look up videos of how the IDF polices the Palestinians, or how they police their border, how they deal with those people there, because it's not in a kind way. That should give you an idea of how these cops are going to, or basically how you're going to be treated here in America when these things start to occur, when the system finally comes to its collapse. Jump here. But you know what? The nations, they're awake to Edom now, man. All right, they're awake to Edom. They know that you're up to some bullshit. Especially that's why you got all these other nations not wanting to deal with Esau anymore. Even though they're dealing with the Russian Edomites, they're still a tribe of Edom, but they don't want to deal with the West, man. All right, so this is Revelation 2:9, and it reads, "I know thy works and thy tribulation, all right, and poverty, but thou art rich. I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews, and they are not, and are the synagogue of Satan." And like I said, man, they're out here to cause this, the ones who are calling themselves the Jews, the Israelite or the Israelis, they were placed there. I believe I have it actually written down somewhere. They were placed there in 1947 through the Balfour Declaration. All right, they don't belong in that land. And them that are saying that they're the Jews, and they're most certainly not the people of Yahweh, and they've caused issues and death and destruction all over the earth through funding warfare. Their banking system, just that these people out there, they're just downright devils, man. They've got to go. Let me jump here. And the world is awake to you devils, man. And they're tired of you. They're very tired of these Edomites, man. That's why you got them doing the things they're doing, breaking away from the dollar and doing things differently. What was I looking for? Here it is. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines. All right, and a bastard does dwell in Ashdod, and exactly what he does is put down the Philistines on a regular, even though those people aren't necessarily the Philistines that are there now. The Philistines were a darker people, but still, look at a bastard does dwell in Ashdod, which is modern day Tel Aviv, and they were, like we read, they were placed there. All right, let's see, we'll grab Ezekiel real quick. Oops. Man. Go to 36. Come. Here it is here. This is Ezekiel 36:5, and it reads, "Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen." All right. And against all Idumea, which have appointed my land into their possession with the joy of all their heart and despiteful minds, to cast it off for a prey. All right. And we just spoke about how, because they've done this and they appointed that land to themselves, did they not? He just said that. They literally appointed the land to the Israelis in 1947, the Balfour Declaration. All right. So the Lord said that the people who have done that, they're imposters, man. They're not the people. So let's continue here. Down to 6. It reads, "The prophecy therefore concerning the land of Israel, and say unto the mountains, and to the hills, and to the rivers, and to the valleys, thus saith Thus saith Yahweh, Yahweh, behold, I have spoken in my jealousy and in my fury, because ye have borne the shame of the heathen. And we have borne shame of the heathen. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, the Lord Yahweh, I have lifted up mine heart, mine hand, and surely the heathen that are about you, they shall bear their shame. All right. And the Edom and you Edomites are incredibly shameful, man. You are building, you are covered in shame. You Edomites, you exist in shame. All right. It's all you can do. You've been uncovered. You've been undone. All right. Now leave this one. I'll leave this one here. I want to say all praises unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors unto the elders of GMS. I also want to say shalom to all the Akim who are out there pushing this truth and truth and sincerity. You brothers continue to push and do your thing. Shalom. It's the brother Maccabee from GMS Colorado. You brothers stay up. Shalom.